How's it going, guys? Chris here with 4-Star Ninja Academy. I'm going to be demoing the 13U Adults and Top Flight course for our upcoming FINA speed competition on February 25th. Obstacle 1. Clear. 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 Time.
All right, everybody, Dustin Jelmstead here. I got the rules for the 13U Adults and Top Flight FINA Speed Course. Starting off with Obstacle 1, there's 8 obstacles in this course. So Obstacle 1, starting off on the platform, you are allowed to use the quad steps and all of the A-frames. The only thing you're not allowed to use with your feet is the tops, all right? Feet are allowed on the sides, hands are allowed on top, all right? So you can grab onto the top of that, it's just lower body only on the sides of those, all right? Hands and feet are allowed on all the quad steps. With the A-frames, this piece down here, this is a part of the floor. So this would be a fail if you utilize the base here, okay? So staying up to our point B. Again, sides, this one here, hands and feet on top. This is your point B. Hands and feet are allowed on all point A's and point B's, all right? So when you make contact with this A-frame here, you get a point for the agility. Now we'll begin, it'll be point A for your rings. You're allowed to use all 5 of these rings. As you notice, the rings are strapped off to the side a little bit, makes the swing a little different. So making your way through all 5 of these rings to a dismount pad. Get onto this orange pad, you will get it clear for obstacle 2, and this begins. This is point A. For obstacle 3, your balance, all right? So at any point in time during this course, there is no black carpet in place, so if you land on here and fall back onto the carpet, you will fail the ring obstacle, or if you step forward, you'd fail the next obstacle. On our balance, you're allowed the metal part of the grab bars here, not the base. Same thing with the PVC pipes. You're allowed the blue pipes, not the wood that the casters are on, all right? So the grab bar, the 4 PVC pipes, grab bar, point B, right here. All right, on to our grip obstacle. You have 3 nail slots. Nail slots are the only thing in play. You're not allowed to grab on top, sides, fingers in the holes, none of that. So slots on the first 3. On the last one, the 4th, part, you are allowed to use the straight bar. So no straight bars where the nail slots are attached, straight bar here. You will get your point for the grips when you make contact with the wood rings on the special delivery. All right, so then that would begin your next obstacle. So making contact with the rings, you get your point, and then it begins your lache obstacle. Rings only on this yellow special delivery. So no slots, no handles, you're only allowed the rings. It's gonna drop you off that magnet. You can catch the blue special delivery however you want. Handles, mail slot, all that's in play, just no straps. Point B, it's right here. Then we go on to our 6th obstacle, the slack line. 6th and 7th, I guess they're strung together. You are allowed to use this post to get out onto the slack line. You're allowed to use this slack line. You will get your point for the slack line when you make contact with either one of these rings. All right, when you get onto these rings, that begins your lache obstacle. Obstacle 7, you must turn around, come back. As Chris demonstrated, you've got these 2 rings to your dismount, point B, here. And then we begin our final obstacle, the ascension. You got 2 tires and this big long beam that you'll be running up. That orange pad will not be here. so you don't have to worry about getting confused on the dismount. So you're allowed to use hands and feet. Running up that beam, we will have a bell hung, not a ring. So, as Chris demonstrated, do not try to catch the bell like you got the ring. You'll just be jumping out, hitting that. We'll have a nice big crash pad under here so that you can dive out, belly flop if you so choose. I forgot to mention with Top Flight, these rings you will have to transfer. All right, so no hands will be allowed on the blue special delivery. That was one change for Top Flight. I forgot to mention when I was talking about this. So rings will be required on this special delivery, and then you've got your dismount. All right. Other than that, time limit will be told to you guys the day of. 8 obstacles, FINA speed. We will see you guys on the 25th.